Your radio set. No side comments cause it leads to disqualification. No distractions. No whispers. No telling of answers. You have 60 seconds to answer your questions. You can say next if you do not know the answers to the questions, but you are permitted to say next twice. You must be between the ages of 5 and 11 to participate. Answer 5 questions correctly and win a minimum of 5,000 naira.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious.
All right, welcome back from that short break. If you fall between the age bracket of 5 to 11, you are more than welcome to call in on the Smart Kids show. So, I am going to be talking about some of the subjects that my friends are going to be having in school today. So, like I mentioned earlier, what is prefix? Okay, in simple terms, prefix can be defined as words or syllables added to the beginning or the end of the word. That's prefix and suffix. Okay, can be defined as syllables or words that you add to the beginning or the ending of a word. Now we have examples of prefix and suffix. Okay, now you have popular. If you want to add prefix to popular, it will be unpopular. Okay, you have take, T-A-K-E. You want to add prefix to take, you can say mistake. But then a suffix adding to the ending of the word. Assistant. Okay, you can have assist. If you add A-N-T, it becomes assistant. Danger. If you add O-U-S, it becomes dangerous. Okay, if you have park, you add A-G-E, it becomes package. Okay, so what if they ask you in your test today? I'm talking to Tenny, Tele, I'm talking to Olivia, I'm talking to Adasa, okay? Those in year 2. What is prefix and suffix? In simple words, they are words that you add to the beginning or the ending of a word, okay? Prefix are words you add to the beginning of a word. Suffix are words that you add to the end of a word. I hope I've been able to, pass something across to you. So let's pick calls this morning. 0705 5000 949, 0809 7000 949. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Ekaro.
Ekaro.
Erama.
Oh.
Ẹjọ́ ṣe 32 FM ni ẹ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà, 32 FM lẹ́ ń pè sà.
Okay, a pe nọ́mbà yìí lánàá nígbà tẹ́ ń ka 𝐒𝐿-𝐾𝐑.
Okay.
Bẹ̀tẹ̀ àríkẹ́ dá wa lóhùn mo wá rí miss call lórí fóònù mi náà.
Ẹ má bínú, kò ń ṣe àsìkò àyọkà nìyí. This is Smart Kids show, okay? Àwọn ọmọdé ló ní ètò tá à ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ báyìí, ṣùgbọ́n thank you very much, Daddy. In case bóyá tẹ bá ní ìbéèrè àbí nǹkan tẹ bí àtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ ẹ lè fàtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ ránṣẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ lè fi mẹ́sẹ̀gì sí orí Facebook. Àwọn atọ́ka ètò wọ́n máa kàn sí yín. Thank you so much. Please, this is a Smart Kids show on 32 FM 94.9, and of course it's for children. We brace ourselves up before we step into the classroom every morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What is your name, your age, and the name of your school?
My name is Elijah from Miracle. The name of my school is 𝐷𝐿. I am 8 years old.
Good morning, Miracle. There's a lot of noise at the background, but we'll ignore that. Now, Miracle, welcome to the Smart Kids show. Are you ready to answer your questions this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, first question. A book has 48 pages. If you read 12 pages each day, how many days will it take to finish the book? A book. Hello? Okay. That noise is much, Miracle. I can't hear you. But yes, if you said 4, you are more than correct. But please, if you are calling into the studio, please roll up if you're in the car, because I want to believe that on your way to school or you are in front of your school gate already, but you want to answer your questions. Please, we need to have a seamless conversation. That means the network and the background where you are should be very, quiet so we can have a wonderful time. 07055 0809 7000 949. Those are the numbers to call to be part of the Smart Kids Show. Now, to students of the Bridge International, you're having literacy and music. But then I tend to wonder, what do you actually read when it comes to music? Because it's the suffer notes. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And then you learn about the bars and you learn about the treble. I think I came across those. So yes, I wish you all the best. And I hope that you've been able to learn one or two things. Like I said, if you want us to read together, all you have to do is send Aunty Sumbo a text message a day before, or probably weeks before, when you have your timetable. Aunty Sumbo, we're going to start our assessment test next week. I'd like us to revise, or I'd like you to treat these topics on the Smart Kids Show. The number to do that is 070 401 74981. Send a text message with the subjects that you're going to be doing, and of course, if the subjects fall between the age bracket of the children that are calling on the Smart Kids Show, if teenagers call in and send their questions to me, just kidding. But then we can treat some of these topics on the Smart Kids Show just to help one another. Spelling, science, general knowledge, riddles. Okay, we can do that. All right. 07055 And I'm saying that because some of us are going to be starting next week. Some of us are going to be starting on Thursday. So you still have between now and Thursday morning to send a text message, and we would read together. I'm learning as well, okay, because things have changed. Okay, education is evolving. There are some things that I learned when I was in primary school that have changed today. Like when I was in primary school, I don't think we had any subject called NGC. I think it was just social studies that we did. But there's now NGC, and there are many other subjects that you now do in school. 07055 949 0809 7000 949. We'll go on a short break. When we get back, we'll proceed on the Smart Kids Show. Stay tuned.
It's reality, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious.
32 FM 94.9.
Ṣé ìgbádùn ìtọ́wọ́ àṣà pẹ̀lú kóró ìsebẹ̀ Mr. Chef tó ṣe é fi ìka méjì rún? Ó wà ní kóró ìsebẹ̀ adùn adìẹ, ẹran màálù àti gbogbo nìṣe. Mr. Chef, adùn oúnjẹ ilé, adùn ìtọ́wọ́ àṣà.
Ẹ̀yin fans mi.
It's okay.
Ẹ lọ sórí gbogbo ìkànnì ìbánidọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ ní 32 FM 949 fẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ àsáàpù.
It's okay.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggi Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggi Star Double Cubes. Made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggi brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggi Double Cubes today. Me and Maggi, so good together.
Jẹ́ nínú ẹ̀bùn owó tó lé ní 80 million naira àtàwọn ẹ̀bùn míì tó jojú ní gbèsè nínú ìdíje Golden Hunt promo yìí.
Kò yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ìkéde yìí mọ́ rárá. Pàápàá tó tún ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀bùn owó tó jẹ́ 80 million naira àti ẹ̀bùn mìíràn tí wọ́n tún mẹ́nu bà.
Kí ló dé tó fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Nítorí pé ìyá mi nìkan ti tó láti wá díẹ̀ tó tún lọ́rọ̀ owó tó jẹ́ 80 million naira nínú.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí ìṣàwárí náà bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹ ṣáà ti ra yálà òdiwọ̀n 30 gram àti 45 gram Golden Mon Golden Hunt tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́. Ẹ yẹnu rẹ̀ wò fún nọ́mbà àrà ọ̀tọ̀ kan kí ẹ sì tẹ *8011*1# kẹ́lì ní àǹfààní àti jẹ̀bù ńlá. Promo parí ní April 15, 2026. Golden Mon jẹ́ kí gbogbo ọjọ́ ó dàbí wúrà.
This Ramadan, emotions ignite. Can rival sisters overcome pride? Will a defiant daughter find forgiveness? Can a bride's faith save her husband? A businessman rediscovers family. An influencer chooses between friends and fame. A single mom discovers even strength needs support.
6 stories, 30 days. Faith, family, friendship, food, forgiveness. Tales of Ramadan Season 2. Catch every dramatic moment on TV and digital. This Ramadan, Maggie turns up the heat.
Me and Maggi, so good together.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Yes.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes, double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star double cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie double cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
32 FM
94.9.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
All right, welcome back from that short break. It is still 32 FM 94.9, 07055 949 0809 7000 949. You can also call 0906 2000 949. Now, within 60 seconds, you have 5 questions to answer. You can also say that you have 5 rounds on the Smart Kids show. Now, they are simple questions. For example, if I ask you what is 5 plus 3, you should be able to tell me 8 without thinking twice. That's if you are in year 2. Okay? But then if you are in year 4 and I ask you, what shape is the stop sign? For example, what kind of shape is the stop sign? Now, how many of you know what the stop sign is? If you know what it is, please call in this morning. I told you that I have gifts to give out from Toddler's Toys Mart. If you want to win gifts on the Smart Kids show, call in and answer all your 5 questions. Now, Toddler's Toys Mart is located opposite Wow Factory, Oluyole, Ibadan, and they have supported the Smart Kids show with a lot of gifts, and I want to give them out because Auntie Sumbo is too old to use some of these gifts that they have given us, right? Okay, so I can only give them to you. So I want you to call in. I want you to earn it, okay? And I hope that you've not forgotten what we talked about yesterday, the skills that you should know as kids. Who can mention at least 3? If you call in this morning to mention at least 3 of the skills that I talked about on the Smart Kids show, you win a gift courtesy Toddler's Toys Mart on the Smart Kids show this morning. The numbers again: 07055 949 0809 7000 949. You can also call 0906 2000 949. Those are the numbers to call to be part of the Smart Kids show. And I wish you all an amazing assessment week. Like I said, if there's anything you would like us to break down on the Smart Kids show, please send a text message to 070-401-74981. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, please keep the calls coming. And yes, you can also send that text message to this number, 0913 246 1006 0913 246 1006. Send a text message with what you'd like us to talk about, and we'll do that on the show. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, I guess the network. Okay, I would blame it on the network. It acts funny at times. 07055 949 0809 7000 949. You want us to read together? Send a text message to 0913 246 1006 0913 246 1006. Now, I want to give out gifts on the show, at least one today. I want you to call in and tell me the life skills that we talked about on the Smart Kids show yesterday. Who can mention the entire skills that Auntie Sumbo talked about and why it is important for us to learn these skills? Okay, if you call in this morning, you stand the chance of winning a gift from Toddler's Toys Mart this morning. 07055 949 0809 7000 949. Those are the numbers to call to be part of the Smart Kids show. And yes, I want to believe that you are studying. That's why you're not calling in this morning. At the end of the day, when I see your results, they must speak for it, right? Because you are smart kids. Make sure you read to understand and you don't don't read to cram, because when you read to cram, you tend to forget. If you forget a letter or a sentence or a phrase, you might forget the entire thing that you have read. But please learn to read to understand. Understand what you're reading. You wrote it yourself, right? I want to believe that you wrote your notes yourself, so you should be able to read them yourself. Sometimes if you didn't write something yourself, it's hard for you to understand because you probably cannot see the person's handwriting. I learn faster when I read and write. So if I'm writing my notes, I am reading as well. So if I'm going to have to pick up my book again, I would be familiar with what I am reading because I wrote it myself. So those of you that are of the habit of giving people your books to write for you, well, I don't know what to say, but if you write it yourself and you're very attentive in class, when you're reading it, it will be easy. Okay, so please make sure you read. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning. My name is Aunty Sumbo. What is your name?
My name is Kalista Unaja from 𝐿𝐷𝐈𝐒 school. The name of my school is 𝐿𝐷𝐈𝐒.
Okay, Kalista, your sister called earlier, right? Is your sister Miracle?
Yes.
That's good. So how old are you, Kalista?
5 years old.
5. Amazing. Okay, so Aunty Sumbo talked about some skills on the show yesterday. Did you listen to the show yesterday?
Yes.
So can you mention 3 for me? No. Yes. So what are we going to do now? So should I ask you questions?
Yes.
Yes. I like it. Kalista, so the first question Aunty Sumbo is going to ask you. Can you please tell me what 5 plus 3 will give you?
13.
Amazing. Amazing. A round of applause for yourself. Now, Kalista, are you ready to spell? Please spell. And your word is hospital.
HOS.
Yes. Is it daddy that is whispering there?
No.
Is it daddy?
I'm not there.
Daddy. Dad. Okay, oh yeah, Kalista, spell hospital. Hospital.
ES.
You said what? H?
HOS.
Yes.
PI.
See, daddy is the one that is spelling for you. I can hear daddy boldly at the background. Daddy, don't worry, because you are driving, that's why I will let you go. I didn't think you were not driving. I would have given you your own set of questions. Daddy, do you know what I will ask you to spell? You will spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And if you don't get it, the smart kids police will come out, will come for you. Anyway, thank you so much, Daddy. But that's an amazing 5-year-old. I love that. Kalista, you are bold. And I love that. I want you to keep it up. The fact that you are 5, you are very bold. So keep up the boldness and make sure that you stand up for yourself every time. That's one of the skills that we talked about yesterday. I talked about knowing how to manage money. So let me just say it, right? So maybe I'll be the one to win the gift. Know how to manage money. I talked about how to manage time. Okay, I talked about standing up for yourself, knowing how to cook. Of course, age-appropriate meals, like making a sandwich for yourself, knowing how to tidy up your room. Okay, these are some of the things. Knowing how to swim. These are some of the things we talked about on the show yesterday. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning. What is your name, your age, and the name of your school?
My name is Khadija. Me too, Mary.
Oh, good morning.
The name of my school is 𝐷𝐈𝐒 Institute.
Okay, good morning and welcome to the Smart Kids Show. Khadija, it's been a while. Did you travel?
No, ma.
Okay. You said what? Hello?
Hello, ma.
I can't hear you. You said what? Okay. Thank you very much for being part of the Smart Kids Show this morning. That means nobody got my question. I'm the one that's going to win the gift. Abby? Okay, let's do this again tomorrow. Same time, same station. 7:30 to 7:55. Children, remember to read to understand. Don't read to cram. And let nothing and no one stop you from achieving your dreams. Aunty Sumbo loves and